Welcome
The
to episode, I think this is 19,
having a
where
lot.
I'm finally done
Now it's the
with
right
all this
fielder, Jorge
editing
Ruiz.
stuff because my mic will be fixed in the next episode. So, enjoy this one.
That one fouled off.
Peace.
First pitch, 6:05.
First pitch, 6:05.
Fly ball, right field.
He's out.
Driscoll moving under it.
You got it.
Gets there.
All right.
Got it.
Solid start.
Bases empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. A
This is
little
the
out
Chris
front there,
Taylor?
swings through it.
This is the Chris Taylor. What the hell?
Strike two.
Little rat Taylor.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
That's why you're not in the
Quick
league
start
anymore.
this evening, two out in the top of the first.
Ryan.
Two down now, and now the first baseman, Ryan Nicholson. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. The 0-1.
Hits, dang. Ain't gonna happen again,
Swings
buddy.
through the fastball up in the zone. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes.
Just plays by him.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Pop him up.
Oh, you.
And that's the end of the inning.
Very efficient inning.
Man on at first.
Now let's help me
And
out.
here is the
There we go.
designated
Somebody's
hitter,
on
number
to start the game.
25.
I don't think I've ever seen that when I'm pitching.
That
Very
one
late.
ripped, but foul.
Rip. I
Oh,
wanna
one
drive
now.
it in, bro.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1.
Way to help myself
That
out
is
pitching.
a terrific
Let's go.
double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
Wow.
And a good fastball to
Why
start
can't I
off.
hit?
That's strike 1. Rodriguez stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's starting in center. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him. There we
Got
go.
the batter
Let's go.
swinging. Leadoff batter
Hopefully I can
retired
just
here
rack
in the
up points
second.
pitching, 'cause, my lord.
Nobody on with one
Uh,
out. Here's the third baseman,
doing
Nick
anything
Madrigal.
hit-wise.
Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hitting better than 350
We
this
got
month.
Madrigal.
Driscoll
This is the
drifts
Dodgers?
towards
Is this
it
the Dodgers?
and makes the catch.
I wonder why they're
Stepping
good,
to
I
the plate
guess.
for Rocket City, Matt Kootenay.
They got all
On
former
fire at the
MLB
dish lately.
players.
Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
There you go.
Whips it to first.
Quick inning.
Out with room to
There we go.
spare. And runner at first. Next up for the
Off the bat
Biscuits,
again.
number 25.
Thank you. I just need to pitch the 5 innings and I get a win.
Ball.
Because I know I'm not letting up 4 runs. And if I do, quitting and never playing the game again.
And another ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the
Help myself
count,
out, though.
giving
That'd be
himself an
pretty
edge. Towards first, Nicholson.
just
Nicholson
can't
takes
hit
it to
anymore.
first. Inning over. But top half, third inning. Here's the second baseman, David Mershon. That one pushed to the left and foul. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Vendetta Bagpipes. When you need to get even with your nemesis, it's no time for subtlety. Send in the
Go
tartan-wearing
for it, buddy.
team from Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll blow you away. Hit hard, but foul off to the
Late on
left.
that one, pal.
0-2 now. And it's a blooper to left.
Oh,
And that's a
God.
fair ball.
Really?
So up next, J.J. Dorazio. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe at second, not close. They're down a bunch early on in this game, so it's not all that surprising that they try to claw their way back any way they can. You don't usually see teams do
Well,
that by stealing
gotta hit it
bases,
fast, buddy.
but it seems like that's their approach here. 1-2 offering. Now a flare off the bat.
Bro.
Makes a nice running catch. Applies the tag
Let's
and
go.
they get 2. Double
I
play.
have no idea why he went there.
Now
but
it's
I'm
the
happy he did.
shortstop, Adrian Placencia. Sat out last
he's
night's
almost
game,
safe.
but back in there today. Up the middle. Base hit.
He scores if
and
he
that
stays.
extends the
That's all I'm
inning.
saying.
He turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Top of the fourth inning with the Trash Pandas at the dish. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And here's the 0-2.
Uncle Charlie hasn't really been out today.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
He's late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K.
Let's go.
One gone leading off the fourth.
left fielder, number 33,
One out and the bases are empty. Next up, Chris Taylor. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Ryan Nicholson, 0 for 1.
Come on, baby. I'd really appreciate it if I could get this, whatever you want to call it, too. Quality
2
start.
outs and nobody aboard.
Ball.
Pitcher didn't like that call, and he'll
I
challenge.
think that's a ball. Okay.
And that one
No, it's
did
not.
find the zone. They'll keep
it's
both
not.
their challenges.
Good challenge, baby.
In the air to the right, Driscoll under this one. Gets there.
See you,
Got
Bill.
it.
Let's go.
It's a one-designated hitter, number 25, ready to work with a lead.
There we go, biscuits.
Let's get an efficient inning again.
He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. This one in the air to right,
Fly out stuff.
and there's one down.
Rowdy.
Bases empty, one away. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Nick
Trash
Madrigal.
Pandas.
That's a strike.
Yep.
Now he'll challenge the called strike.
Don't challenge me, buddy. Oh, okay, good challenge. He's got 91 vision. Yep. Deserves it.
And the count 1-2.
You late on it? Very late.
Wines, here's the
So I
pitch.
probably shouldn't go with the Charlie pitch.
That's a strikeout looking.
All
First
right,
two
well,
batters
I don't know what he's
retired
looking
in the
at.
top of the
I'll take
fifth. Base is empty with 2 out. Matt Kootenai now at the plate, 0 for 1 so far. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing.
Nope, not damn. Let's go. See you, Bill.
Continues to... The designated hitter will hit next. Switch hitter batting
myself
righty against
out.
the lefty on the mound. Fly ball to
Jesus
right.
fuck.
Ruiz moving
Like
under
0
this
for
one
12.
and makes the catch. Mershon stands in now and watches strike
Bro,
1.
quit challenging my pitches,
disagrees with
bum.
that called strike. Here's
Yeah.
the challenge.
Stupid. Stupid. Good challenge, bum.
This
Yeah,
pitch
now
popped
you're
up,
out. How does that feel? I got it.
and there's one
Yeah,
down.
that's right. I caught it too.
Nobody on with 1 out. JJ Dorazio, the next to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
Here.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage.
Let's go back to the high heat.
And a rocket down the line.
Dang, that sucks.
Hops over the
double.
wall,
You
and
got
that's an
time.
automatic double. And now the shortstop, Adrian Placencia. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Late on that fastball.
All right, well,
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have
All right,
to
we'll
fight
take it.
1 or 2 off. And they get the out.
put it in the player to the shortstop. It's out regardless.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the right fielder, Jorge Ruiz. Swing and a miss, strike one. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there, and it's gone! That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. The designated hitter, number 25, back to work after the long ball. Big focus test here. Taylor, in the box again, takes a strike. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball.
You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge.
Challenging that, bro.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for him. 0-2, and the delivery. Got it. And that's that.
Should have just did the 3 strikes.
So they get 2.
For the biscuit.
2 outs,
Now
runner
batting,
on first
the
base.
designated
The
hitter,
designated
number
hitter digs in
25.
now.
I guess not, thank God. Maybe I should have just stayed in and pitched because that team fucking sucks.
Got it started a little too early there, strike one. If he's gonna try to steal second,
legit
I'd
might
expect
have
it
to,
early
lower my
in the
difficulty
count.
next
The
game.
deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
I can't get this done. Or I
Crushes
can't.
this one to right,
I don't need to
and
change
you
it.
can just
We're
tell
good.
that one goodbye. It is long gone.
We chillin'.
That's a great job of recognizing
Now
the breaking
batting,
ball.
the
Even
designated
better,
hitter,
he
number
didn't jump
25.
too early at a hanger over the
Proud I hit
middle.
that one.
Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. Swing and a rocket. Back there,
Is that 2?
out of
Thank you.
here.
I don't need to lower the difficulty. I don't know what I was
Wastes
saying.
no time
I was
on
just
this
getting
one.
very
22nd
upset.
homer of the year, his second of the night.
Well, too bad
And
that
just
ain't gonna
like
get us a
that,
win or
they're
anything.
within a run. It's 9-8. No quit in this team. We know he's got the approach to use the whole field, and that apparently extends to power hitting. That's a big swing to go the opposite way for the homer. The designated hitter, number 25, turned in a quality start over 6 innings of work. He showed some good competitive fire in this start. He kept the team in a position to come out on top, even if they ultimately fell short.
This team is so bad. We got 20. My ERA went up. That sucks. Well, what do we get? Nothing. Hey, Shingot. I'll take it. I don't think it helps with anything. Maybe fielding. Hey, alright. Well, I don't got any fielding perks, so whatever. Let's see. Duels. Duels. Well, might as well get the whole thing done. Well, we've got the 65, so that's a positive. And we got the rest of it. And now, we could just finish this up. Probably could have just played. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Got a reaction. It's either upgrade it now or never, so kind of hate doing it, but whatever. Like I said, can't have them all.
The second baseman, number 25, fresh off an impressive
Fresh off a pretty
one
impressive
down,
performance.
digging in for the biscuits, number 25.
All right, need to do something this game. By something, that means don't get out more than 3 times. That is the goal.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. To the right side.
There we go. There we go.
Fair ball.
Is that the
Around first and heading for second.
Disappointing.
The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
What a start.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the inside. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw.
I might as well stay here. See if you can put it into play.
Let's go, biscuits.
On the ground to the left. Dives, but it's off the glove. Into score from third.
Too late. He's in there.
Let's go, buddy.
Not in time.
Good job,
Great
Brian.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
We're back up.
First and second here with nobody out.
Oh, Lord. Chance to do some damage.
Rips one to right. And makes the catch.
Well, no
Runner tags
damage.
at second.
Struck
The
it
relay
out,
to
though.
third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with
Man,
one
that
down. And here at the
That really
plate,
does
the
suck.
designated hitter, number 25. 1 for 2.
All right. Nope.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Yep, the watch.
Runners at first and second
I'm
with
bad
1
at
out.
runners in scoring position, huh? For whatever reason.
High fly ball
And
lifted
stays
in
that
the
way.
air, right field. Ruiz moving under this one. Gets there, got it. The designated
gosh,
hitter
we're
now
losing.
at the plate. 1 for 3.
Can't do anything right on this team.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Find the ball.
All right, well,
The tying run
we're
is
batting 500
aboard.
this game, so we literally
Next up for the
Now
Biscuits, Ryan
First
Valade.
baseman, Ryan
can't fail.
Valade.
The 0-1 offering. Runner on the move. In the dirt.
There you go. Ran.
Throw to second, bounces, safe. And now another base hit could even this one up. This
He goes strikeout. Oh, 3. I scored. 3.
Now pitching
I would've
for
never guessed
Rocket
that.
City.
So 2 down. The designated hitter
All right,
getting
well.
ready to hit.
Nick Sandlin, former pitcher.
0-1. Sandlin, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
Wow. Okay.
Swing and a miss late
Wow,
on
I
that
suck.
one.
I'm so bad.
That completes the strikeout. Inning
I'm
over.
so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I'm swinging at. I should look that disappointed. Let's just get on with it.
He was a difference maker
We
for them
won.
in this one.
I
Nice
think I
effort to
completed all my
contribute to the win.
challenges.
6-5 the final here today.
Terrible
A
series.
one-run extra inning win.
Oh, not
For
really
our
terrible.
entire
Pretty good, but-
excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for
Definitely
tuning
could've
in
been
to
better.
Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Good night, Jim, wherever you are. Look at that. All those completed nonsenses. Ooh. Look at that. Hey! Hey, I better get called up, bro. Is this the time? Oh my, please. I can't stand this team anymore. It's killing me. Tell me what I want to hear, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You will never see me again. It was nice knowing you. I hope your team does better without me. Literally is impossible, but I'm hype. I'm hype. I don't seem hype, but I am. I was literally gonna trade myself just because how annoyed I was. But now we have a shot. The Durham Bulls. So my only problem, my pitching is very under par. I'm on the door of the big leads, baby. Nah, it ain't that tough. Okay. They're giving me a 10-game little rundown. Well, this only means one thing. One thing. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get an off day. Well, that sucks. There goes 15 tokens. Hey, I'll take that though. What do I got? What do I get? Wait. Okay, there we go. Might as well. I need it. I need it. I think I'll pitch just fine, even though I gave up 2-run home run last game. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one, where I think I'm hitting like 4 games or 3 games straight. So, whatever. Peace.